welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a magical day and this next day even more magical. Because today we have an audio only reaction, which means that the screen is not going to have a video. I'm not going to react to something live. I'm going to react to their album, which is their music, and I'm really excited to see LILIAC's cover. It is the LILIAC Monday today, and I'm quite excited because I'm going through the oldest of their work. This is their covers album. We have I Love Rock and Roll and Hit Me With Your Best Shot, which is our two first. Very excited to see how this goes. I know they're lives, but they're not for this album specifically. There's not all of the lives, and we've already done some lives. Like I've done Wild Thing and I've done Ho Hey. I know there's a Rock and Roll live. I'm not sure if there's a Hit Me With Your Best Shot live or Somebody to Love. I think there is. Might be. And I think there isn't. And What I Like About You. Wait, no, there is a Somebody to Love. There's not the one What I Like About You. Or, yeah, or It's Not a Good Quality. Remember when I did Fever and it wasn't as a good quality and we had to change the lyrics? So yeah. Anyways, so let's just go through the two songs. I'm quite excited to see when they started off. What was it like? By the end of the albums, like where they reached. Also, they did come out with a new Metallica cover, and really recently, like I got the notification because I am checking out their channel because I actually did enjoy like what they have and what they're making. We're gonna be checking that out, but I want you guys to tell me, do you want me to see it? Because I'm watching, like I want to see the development. Would you like me to see it last, or would you like me to see it before we start the originals? Because that's a cover. Because that could be it too. So right after finishing this and maybe a few of their singles as like covers, we could do that one as well. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's go. Have I mentioned that I really like this song? Okay, so what I need to say is, at the start where she did that, she does, I think that's also like an iconic thing of melodies because I've seen it a lot. So yeah, so until now I'm just like living through the song and I'm like pretty accurate, but they also have like a bit of their own touch in it. You can like feel it a bit. Okay, so until now it's really cool. She's working with her voice really well. Not much to say. Let's just see what happens when she actually like hits high notes. I mean, she already hits them. Like I love rock and roll, but there are more. You know, as the song goes on, we have more crazy parts. So. Ooh, who else is singing here with her? Like that, yeah. I can hear a male voice, but I think also Abigail's in there. I think it might be the whole group actually. Yeah, that's a pretty iconic part of hers. Yeah, I was feeling it. I was like, there's no voice, so there has to be a solo guitar. That was a nice guitar, and I liked how her voice came in during the guitar. Usually it's disturbing, but we could hear both of them clearly, so I'm okay with that. What I love is how they're nailing also like the performance. I don't know if there's a bass in there. I think there might be just two guitars because I'm not figuring out if there is or not a bass. Let me take it a bit back. Can you hear a bass? No, I can just hear the main guitar. I can hear the main guitar and the drums. Not the drums, the part. Yeah, I'm feeling like they're both playing guitar, both the brothers. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Her voice sounds crazy cool here. Just, oh my god. So heavy. Okay, that guitar part that's coming in might be the second guitar. Oh my god. Also, this was made in 2018. What ages were they? So that I keep in mind. Because Melody's voice just, I think, matured at this stage. Like, I can see and hear her voice a bit more. I think how it's gonna stay, if it goes wilder, I'm not sure. But I think that's where she's gonna probably stay with the voice. So yeah, how old are they? Like, are we talking about, is she like 19? No, I think she's around now 19, right? So she has to be like maybe 16, maybe. Or younger. That was beautiful. I think alive would even be crazier, for sure. But I like giving emphasis on the video performance, on the audio performance, because I can see a bit more of what's going on, and I love the song. So what I got from this was that they went a bit lighter, actually. I feel like the original... No. I actually think they went actually pretty close to what the original is. I was thinking that the original went a bit harder, but that's just my vibe because I really like the song, so I go a bit like crazier with the song. So yeah, I'm feeling like they went actually completely accurate to the song. She's adding her little house she does and everything. I just want to see if by the end of this album, because I'm listening to it in the right order, cancelling the ones that I got suggested, and I kind of did too first, as Wild Thing and Ho Hey. Other than that, we're going with order, and we just have two more and we're finished with this album basically, actually. So after that, we're moving to another album. So let's do Hit Me With Your Best Shot now. And let's see, have they developed a bit more of their style, even more? Like, I can feel and hear the voice change, but like she's adding her little flair, but I'm not sure if the instruments and like the music, they don't really add a lot. And I think we're gonna see it in their originals and their Chain of Thorns album, where they did a revamp one. So I want to do those, and I want your opinion. Should I do the album revamp with like track by track, like the original Chain of Thorns, and then the revamp one song, the two songs, and then the other two songs, and then the other two songs? Or should I do the full album Chain of Thorns and then the full album revamp? You give me your opinion. So let's hit the second song. Oh my god. I'm living for this. Oh, this rhythm. Okay, again. Again, it's a cover. They're pretty much going with what the cover is. But I think by the end they should like. I feel like they would. I feel like they're a group that would like to put their own touch, as they did in Revamp. That the whole style is a bit more vampire-like, vampire metal-like. So I feel like they could by the end either discover it by changing a bit and adding their own flair, or by the start of the next album. I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out when exactly. What I love about Melody's voice here is how she's doing that part. It's really really cool, and you don't know how old she is. In the picture here, she actually looks really young. So she might be even like 13 or something. Her voice is like, just listen to the voice. You won't believe it's like that girl. Nice. Nice hold. What I'm enjoying is also really the music, like how they're working with instruments. They're still going with the song, but I can feel like they're really really like practice and they know their song, which is really greatly appreciated. All that rhythm. Oh my god, that was so nice and fast. That was so satisfying. I don't really know the song, so that was a great surprise because I didn't know that was gonna be a solo there, and that was just. That came out of nowhere. Oh, just imagine his fingers there. I'm guessing that's Sam, by the way. Probably. Oh, nice bar cards. Oh. And slides. I could hear slides in there. Oh, that was a bar card. Slides is when it does that. Bar cards, if I'm not forgetting, it's that raise of the notes. Trying to remember. Ooh, nice guitar there. All those drums. Keep the beat. Yes, nice. I feel like this is not going to be a song that will have a lot of high notes, if you want me to say it like that. But it's such a nice cheeky song. Like it's misleading you and like tricking you. A lot of people didn't get last time I talked about cheeky. What cheeky for me is, I kind of have my own. I'm creating my own little translation language. I don't know. But cheeky for me usually is when a song's like you listen to it and you're like, yeah, it's a bit like playful and just like, I just want to trip myself just little playful little song, a few little fun things here and there. That's it. It's around what I think is a cheeky song. It's a bit playful. It's misleading you and tricking you. It's a bit of a Halloween kind of vibe for me. Did I just say that I wasn't gonna be hearing any high notes? Wow, okay, we just got a high note. That was so good. Can we please hear it again? And that final hey, she still had breath. Oh my god, and she is brilliant. Like, look at the picture, for God's sake. Oh yes, finish with music. Finishing with music is always one of my favorites because you get to also concentrate on the music itself by the end of it. You always pay attention to the lyrics because you're listening to a song and you're like listening to the lyrics. But the music is always usually in the background when the singer is singing over it. So when you finish with the music, it's just so much more satisfying, and I just really, really enjoy it that much more. So, final thoughts on this song is that I do find it to be a bit more playful and cheeky, as I said. I also really, really enjoyed what they did with like that high note. I'm not sure, because I'm not sure if the original had that high note, although if it did, again, she just slayed it, I'm sure. I'm just really, I was always so taken aback by the, of course, crazy, and that was such an interesting place to put a solo, especially when it went really that fast. I need to see a video of like Sam's, or even the other brother, which I believe we have another brother called Ethan, another brother called Justin. I think it's Justin. The youngest brother, which is also a bit of a blondie. I think it's blonde. Yeah, I think. Yeah. It's called Justin. Then the other one is called Ethan, with the black long hair. Then we have Sam, and then we also have the two girls, which is Melody and Abigail. I think I got the group finally. Oh, feels nice. Feels nice when you actually learn the group. But yeah, I feel like I would like to see like them play their guitars and like observe, because I used to play guitar, so it would be really fun to see how they're working with their guitars. Also like how they, I just want to see. What else? I don't know. Would you guys like to check out something else? Also, tell me about the newest cover they did, and what you think. Should I do it right after I finish all the covers, as it's their newest cover, or should I leave it by the end when I finish all the originals as well? I think I should do it like right after I finish the covers, because it makes more sense. It's a cover, first of all, even though it released this year. It's a cover, and we have originals to like start off with, so I think the originals have to go further, like to check out what their actual music is and like their style and everything. So yeah, but it is also going to be a really cool way to introduce me to their kind of vibe, because it's a Metallica cover. So I believe it's the Puppeteer song, isn't it? Master of Puppets or something, I think it's that one. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed it. I hope you, oh my god, that should hurt also in the ear, sorry. I hope you enjoyed our video for LILIAC Monday. LILIAC, yes. I was about to say lilac. Yes, it's LILIAC. Get it in your head. I also hope you enjoyed the 2K surprise video for reaching 2K subscribers here on the channel. I did sing Fever. I did my best. Not really happy with it because I can't reach the the high notes melody it's reaching. But it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to try. And I got to have fun just shouting in my room. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Albert over here will be sending you, and I'll see you guys next time in the next reaction. Bye bye.